female, 17. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible for you. So I recently started working in a grocery store as a cashier. I really enjoy working there, and most of the people are very kind, so it makes the job a lot easier. But unfortunately, my manager has recently become an issue. When I say manager, I use that term lightly. He has the title, but he's basically a cashier. We'll call him Max. Anyway, he's been flirting with me since I started, and it wasn't much to worry about at first, but it has been getting worse. He comes over to my register while I'm working to just stare at me. I mean, like stare. He rests his head in his hands while looking at me. I can't ring up male customers without him coming over to observe and listen to what they're saying to me. He's constantly talking about my appearance. He calls me a pretty little girl and says he wants to look out for me and protect me because someone will snatch me up. We were in the break room together, and he was at the table across from me, and I sat down and whipped out my phone. Hoping to avoid conversation, he put his phone down and started staring at me. I looked up and said, "What?" And he took a deep breath and started stuttering out a question that he didn't let himself finish. At that point, I was so disgusted and uncomfortable that I left without saying anything. I was hiding in an aisle while waiting for my break to end, and he saw me and started following me, but I rushed away. He constantly tries to talk to me and continue finished conversations. I shut him out a lot recently. Shrugging my shoulders as a response, not paying attention to his remarks, and just staying coldly professional. I could tell he got kinda pissed off about this. He asked me like 13 times in one day if he was annoying me. My last shift, he got so pushy and invasive that I decided to tell a close coworker about what was going on. She informed a higher-up manager about it, but he sort of brushed it off. He did say that he would let the manager above him know about this situation and that Max has done this before, but I feel like that was his way of not dealing with it. He knows how Max bothers me. He sees it firsthand, but I'm afraid this will continue because he doesn't care enough. I'm not exactly sure what to do in this situation, but I'm extremely uncomfortable. I'm disappointed in my managers, and I'm anxious about work now. I shouldn't have to feel this way,